Hello everyone, welcome to Freedom Fighter 2127, HR 1745. I was sent this and I thought I might share it. Support Assault Firearms Elimination and Reduction of Our Streets Act. Latest action was on 4/3/2015. In general, in the case of an individual who surrenders a specified assault weapon to the United States or a state or local government or political subdivision thereof as part of a federal, state, or local public safety program to reduce the number of privately owned weapons on the election of the taxpayer, there shall be allowed as a credit against the tax imposed by this chapter an amount equal to $2,000. Year credit allowed. The amount of the credit under paragraph 1 shall be allowed half for the taxable year during which the assault weapon was so surrendered, and half in the next taxable year. Weapons must be lawfully possessed. No credit shall be allowed under subsection A with respect to any specified assault weapon not lawfully possessed by the taxpayer at the time the weapon is surrendered. So, see, what better way? Oh wait, hang on. We're getting down to the types. I apologize. I'll read these. Let me read these real quick. Assault weapon. For purposes of this section, in general, the term specified assault weapon means any of the following: the following rifles or copies or duplicates thereof: AK, AKM, AKS, AK-47, AK-74, ARM, MAC-90, MR, NHM-90, NHM-91, SA-85, SA-93, VEPR, AR-10, AR-15 Bushmaster, XM-15, Armalite M15 or Olympic Arms PCR, AR-70, Calico Liberty, Dragunov SVD Sniper Rifle or Dragunov SVU, Fabrique National, I think that's how you pronounce that, I apologize, FN FAL, FN LAR, or FNC, High Point Carbine, HK91, HK93, HK94, or HK PSG-1, Kel-Tec Sub Rifle. Dang it. M1 Carbine. I have a Kel-Tec SU-16B. If you haven't seen the video I've done on that, it's on the YouTube channel Tactical Christian. Just type in Kel-Tec SU-16B Tactical Christian. You'll like it. It's awesome. M1 Carbine, Sega, SAR-8, SAR-4800, SKS with detachable magazine, SLG 95, SLR 95 or 96, Steyr, AUG, Strum, Ruger Mini 14, Tavor, Thompson 1927, Thompson M1, or Thompson 1927 Commando, Uzi, Galil, or Uzi Sporter, Galil Sporter, or Galil Sniper Rifle, or Galatz. The following pistols or copies of duplicates thereof: Calico M110, MAC-10, MAC-11, or MPA-3, Olympic Arms, OA, Tech-9, Tech DC-9, Tech-22, Scorpion, or AB-10, or Uzi. The following shotguns or copies or duplicates thereof: Armscore 30BG, Spaz 12, or Law 12, Striker 12, or Street Sweeper. A semi-automatic rifle that has the ability to accept a detachable magazine and then has a folding or telescoping stock, a threaded barrel, pistol grip, forward grip, or a barrel shroud. Except as provided in Clause 2, a semi-automatic rifle that has a fixed magazine with the capacity to accept more than 10 rounds. Clause shall not apply to an attached tubular device designed to accept and capable of operating only with .22 caliber rimfire ammunition. A semi-automatic pistol that has the ability to accept a detachable magazine and has a second pistol grip, a threaded barrel, a barrel shroud, or the capacity to accept a detachable magazine at a location outside of the pistol grip. A semi-automatic pistol with a fixed magazine that has a capacity to accept more than 10 rounds. A semi-automatic shotgun that has a folding or telescoping stock, a pistol grip, the ability to accept a detachable magazine or a fixed magazine capacity of more than 5 rounds. A shotgun with a revolving cylinder, a frame or receiver that is identical to or based substantially on the frame or receiver of a firearm described in any subparagraphs through 1 or L, a conversion kit. A semi-automatic rifle or shotgun originally designed for military or law enforcement use. This is where they have it wrong, because guns were made for everybody. They weren't made for military or law enforcement use. They were made for everybody. Under our Second Amendment right, we have the right to keep and bear arms. It's not just the police and local law enforcement, because local law enforcement is becoming the nationalized federal, I almost said order, federal nationalized police force. 21st century policing. This is what they're doing. They're bringing the DOJ in. And this is where we see the NRA's capturing documents from the DOJ saying that they're attempting to do gun grabs. What better way than doing a gun grab than to do something like this? Because they can make the economy so bad that people think, without thinking, that they have to turn in their firearms just to make ends meet. What do you think they're doing? Destroying the economy and then telling you to turn in your firearms. We'll give you $2,000. If I read that correctly, but I know I did. Assault weapon turn-in credit. And as you can see, in April, it was recently visited. They can do it with threat of force, or they can do it voluntarily. Eventually, they will have all the firearms off the streets. You don't believe me? That's okay. I mean, because this is America. This is a whole different country than Australia or than the UK or any other country that has a gun ban or gun control. But they got all of them to turn in their rifles and pistols and, well, guns. I ask you how? Oh, but this is America. This is different. Eventually, they will pull all of these guns off the street. It will be over a period of time that has been the slow agenda for I can't tell you how long. Whether they need to do it to continue their agenda or not. Personally, I don't think so. Because we get 223 ammunition and 308 and 40 and 9 when they have frequencies that can make your head explode. Man, you just went off the deep end with that one. No, I don't. I really didn't. Go look this stuff up. I'm serious. The weaponry that the U.S. military has, or is working on, is far more dangerous than a common man rifle, like an AR, or like an AK. And then, see, this is what they did in Nazi Germany right before Hitler took over. And then see, this is why maybe this is the reason why Putin is telling the American population, do not turn in your firearms. What does he know that we don't, or think he knows that we don't? Because we know. Eventually, through brainwashing, programming, and through subversion, and through submission, that's the word I was looking for, I apologize, through submission, they will make everybody turn in their firearms, willfully.